All right, here we are playing Bounty Sword. You guys already know what it is. Your boy RPG fans only show. You should know what it is. AKA TP on Facts. Here we are playing a game made by Pioneer. Bounty Sword. Trilogy, aka the first. And the trilogy, the second being Double Edge, I can't play, which is much better than this game, but you know. So let's just hop into it. This is one of those like tactical, you move around your soldier type. Real time strategy RPG. I gotta say the music is good in this game, so just listen. So, based on what month and year will depend on what elemental spirits you will get. It's either her or it's like this Neptune guy. So I've played like a tiny bit of this game, so for the most part, I should know what I'm doing. So we gotta name her as well. Alrighty, so this is not a live stream. This is just a long play of Bounty Sword. So I said I wasn't gonna live stream it, but I lied. I just don't simply have the time for that. I'm just gonna do a long play instead, because all the editing and stuff is a little complicated as well, and it requires like re-uploading the same video and fixing it every single time. It's yeah. Dragon's Breath. The audio does kind of glitch. I have no idea why it does that during this game for sure. When I fast forward it, it just doesn't really happen as much anymore. It still happens, just not as much. So yeah. So he's the one to go warn his allies, kind of like Albert Odyssey reminds me of. And then the evil army and forces are going to move up. So everything is really slow paced in this game, and it's all about strategizing to the max. Can't just blindly attack. Lightning bolts. Boom. Boom. X-Blade. So those are the little warlord generals basically commanding the army. I have not figured out if they're good or bad yet. some dialogue if you're interested into that. You can slow it down. But I'm not listening to this shit. Their empire philosophies and the kingdom they're attacking. What's at the sky? Nothing. Alright. Here's where the game starts to first start off in our first battle. Alright, so we have 2 treasure chests and a couple of enemies. And enemies do respawn constantly in this game. And the only way to beat every mission is by eliminating all of them. So a lot of strategies put into mind. Especially since you want to retrieve treasures. Alrighty. So this little fairy girl is how you control your unit. So we're gonna go straight for the treasure. On the way we will fight this guy, but let's get the treasure first. So these guys haven't noticed this yet. So let's keep that. Okay. We're gonna move you to get this second treasure before it's too late. Sometimes your allies will get carried away with their missions, so that guy still doesn't notice. You do have magic. This is heal. Once I cast it. So the game works on like a Final Fantasy scale system. Like you have to. This is a sword slice, which will actually move your character out of range and do damage at the same time. But it does drain your SP, and you only have a little bit of amount of that per battle. So watch out. So now I'm just gonna take this guy one-on-one. Those guys all got wiped out. And we are done. We got a little bit more guys to battle. And this will consist of the first mission. A little interesting PS1 game I found out thanks to 8-Bit Golem. That's my guy right there. He's gonna throw little ninja darts at me. Just don't do that much damage. But yeah, my guy's gonna heal up. So characters, or your characters, will automatically do that throughout battle. I don't know if it's a staple, but it happens a lot. Oh. Alright, this is a bad position to be in, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is bad. So I got myself in the corner, so the third guy has no choice but to back off, and he's just kind of going to glitch out. Then kind of double back. And by then somebody should have died. That's 2 dead. And so I got my ass out of a jam there, basically, because, you know, this game does progressively get harder because enemies will overwhelm you. So it's best to move as a party instead of one. So when that menu pops up, you have 3 options: to attack, move, or stay where you're at. Or cancel out, I mean. And that consists of this map. So I feel like you guys are going to love this game if you check it out, if you're watching this long play. Or playthrough, same shit. A moment of silence for all the dead bodies this game. Caught like 4 bodies already. A moment of silence. Not that I give a fuck, but you know. So this is to check your party. I only got 1 guy. This is to check your party's. This is to check your party's skills. This is to go to the next place, which we're going to be using this a lot. So the next area we get to go to is over here. This is to exit. This is just to talk about the place. This is to enter the place. And you don't even need to worry about the third option. The travel system in this game works like as Ori no Shikibani travel system works, just kind of on a grid line the whole game, so no exploration. But it doesn't look like that's what the type of game they're going for here, so I can't be mad. I don't have enough money to hire mercenaries, but I think if I talk to this guy long enough, he'll give me some for free. So he joins our team. She does too. She's a healer. We'll take her. So yeah, 2 soldiers and um, basically a knight. So yeah, 2 soldiers and a healer. She's kind of garbage. These guys are more dependable. Oh, let's get out of there before I end up deleting releasing some of my heroes. None of them have special abilities except for her, who has heal. He doesn't have shit, and he definitely doesn't have shit either. So same abilities as you. You want to go back because we obviously want to get to another battle, which is map 3. So yeah, we're gonna check that out. So on this map, it's gonna be a lot more full-fledged rather than spreading apart. But for the most part, we're gonna try to move as a group. I'm gonna send my healer to get a treasure chest, and then I'm just gonna move in from there. Bounty Hunter. So chapter 2, Bounty Hunter. We'll play this game for like a limited amount of time. I don't want to get too in depth with it, you know. But I really do enjoy this game. It's interesting as fuck. I haven't played the SNES version, but I plan on doing the remake of that. As well as Heian Fuden. I gotta play that game as well. And maybe some Sangokushi games too. Trying to get into the tactical genre other than Final Fantasy Tactics and Vandal Hearts, you know. Start. So there's a treasure right there. I need to send her there immediately. And yeah, so that's all the enemies we have right now. More will pop up. Quickly demolish that guy. Oh, they do poison too, which is a long-lasting effect in this game. So something about over here. And we got 2 more guys to take out. See, the music is just rocking hard. I feel like I'm entering the fucking warp gate to fucking Tatooine. Oh shit. Magical adventure themes. Just gotta love them. Double back here. So yeah, they're just wiping out enemies quick. The first time I did this, I had a lot of trouble. I actually lost a lot of my allies fairly quickly. So he turns into a demon, betrays us, and calls a whole army on us. Alright, so who's the strongest? Alright, send Buddy Buddy over here. He can help out eliminating some of these monsters. Gives us a better layout advantage. 2v2. Yeah, these guys don't hit very hard, neither do we. But after this level, we should hit a little harder. So I'm actually pretty good with my aura, my mana. I mean, bro, where are you going? The fight is this way. I'm gonna let them cast their spells. Alright, so this is the last wave. Which I don't even know how I survived this one last time, so. Pray to the gods that I still have that same strength in me. Because these guys will fuck me up. You have to be more tactical with this. Try to take this guy out fast. Alright, pal, I got a plan for you. Need you to move here. Let's get out of there. Line that up pretty perfectly. Oh, that move is just so badass. I cannot lie to you. That shit is just the best shit ever. And I can pull it off one more time. Hey there, buddy. I'm gonna need you to get to moving. We got a lot of enemies over here. I was about to say, I hope none of my guys died. They look like they're on the brink. Alright. That would consist of all the enemies. Actually stop running and give him a fight. Slaughter these fucktards. This one-on-one is too intense. You can't poison somebody that's already poisoned, you nitwit. You fucking silly goose. What the fuck is wrong with you? You melt, you bitch. Okay, and that would consist of this map, which is Chapter 2. On to Chapter 3. Chapters go by really quick in this game. Or they're more like stages. If you want to be more RPG technical. But Bounty Sword, this game came out midway through the PS1's life era. So our guys are getting levels. And it kind of plays out like Final Fantasy in a way. And a Fire Emblem mix. It's a little mixture of the two. But they took like a real-time strategy approach with it, which I like that. It's unique for an RPG. Instead of commanding a whole army, you're commanding just a couple guys to take out a whole army. So that guy joins our team as well. Big Pernitus guy. He only has one ability, which is X Sword, so we're gonna use the fuck out of that. I was thinking I should get another healer, but we're gonna see how this works first. Just gonna save state here just in case. I need to reset. So how are you guys' days going? I know I just got a new job working at the Crocs warehouse, so yeah, it's pretty fun. Not much to do there other than make Crocs, but hey, money is money, and I need that just to be able to record and buy these PS1 games that still don't manage to work on my capture card, aka PSP emulator. So they got attack dogs, which were pretty common in Japan era. Dogs with armor. That's how you get Amaterasu, the dog from Okami. Alrighty, so this time we are going to basically take advantage of the scene. Treasure chest here. Don't worry about these guys. And then that was it as far as I can see. Alright, so one treasure chest there. Then we got these guys who have 40 HP, which is a lot. These guys have 38 HP. So the best way to take out all of these guys is, in other words, tag teaming the shit out of them. So let's go ahead and try to get them closer. To the objective, because we're gonna move it like around in a circle. I'm gonna keep my big heavy tank guy in the back just in case he needs to attack somebody in the top. So he can do that on his own time. But our main goal here is to go ahead and take out all these dogs. Bitch, you better get your ass moving. Yeah, the team is just wrecking now. You're just getting assassinated. Alright, so now we're just gonna kind of clump up. Oh, the mage just comes. The fucking healer just comes in with that one whack, that one staff whack. This bitch, so go to sleep. Alrighty, squad. This game is really strategize heavy, so every move you make counts. Oh, look at that crooked ass neck the dog has. They really went out their way to animate these sprites very well. Feels like they all have their own individual sprites. It's interesting. You sending hits. Yeah, I mean, characters in this game are pretty stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you. At least I'm not poisoned, which helps. I didn't even want what was in the treasure, to be honest with you. And you can revisit some of these places too, like as like second dialogue. That's what the third option is. It's you just never really use it because it's not important. So he has to heal himself real quick. He's like, before anything happens, let's get this over with. This little goody two shoes ass chick randomly got lost here, and basically she has her own little backstory. But she's really spoily-ish, so I'd rather just leave her here. But I don't have a choice as the protagonist of the game. Stage 3 cleared. Stage 4 is going to be a little more difficult because I'm going to kind of play that half blind. Just because I stopped playing just to record. So it's going to be a little struggle on that one. Just to let you guys know ahead of time. But levels everywhere. This game is fucking glorious. I don't know why anybody has not reviewed this game or played anything about it. So I don't understand. Maybe because it's in Japanese, but you know, it's still a very damn good game. Nonetheless. But yeah, this is your boy RPG Fans Only Show, aka ETP on Facts, and we are playing Bounty Sword Trilogy, the first for the PlayStation 1, a PSX game that was Japan only and is a really good strategy, real-time strategy RPG game. And definitely want to check it out.
Bounty Sword.
Oh, took me right back to the start.
The first first.
Did not mean to do that. Alrighty. Now would be a good time to go back. Because we do want to get some more recruits, so. So me and my knight do a lot of damage. The other two soldiers are alright, but together they're pretty powerful. Then of course the healer can help out with either me or the knight. I think the knight is pretty strong, has more health than me. So. It's an invasion. So yeah, each stage gets harder. This game doesn't have that many stages, so it progressively amps up difficulty quickly in this game for some reason. But the minute we get game over, I'm gonna end this long play, so let's not prey on that, because I'm having so much fun. We have orders to kill them all. Well then try it, motherfuckers. Okay, we got a whole fuck ton of guys over there. Okay. We can take this route. Try to get further away from the enemies as possible.
Battle start.
Let's lure them out in here. This shit is getting intense. Where the fuck you think you're going? Bring your ass back over here. Don't be spreading off and shit. Damn it, my fucking healer died. All because I decided to fight in the forest. I couldn't see shit. Two of them died. That's bad news. No, look, buddy, I need you to get your ass. over here, my friend. Luckily, they can heal themselves, so we're not too reliant. You gotta make a passageway, buddy. X sword. Okay, now you gotta make the run for it. Fuck, he's all out of healing potions. No. I wasn't prepared for this mission. Look at the enemies, they just do so much damage. It's like impossible. I'm not about to fucking die here either. That should get rid of those two. And we got one more gotta be after that. Oh, two guys. This looks bad. Well, I definitely lost. No doubt about that. Fuck, with only two left, I should have equipped them. Yeah. I did say I would quit as soon as I got game over. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this long play. If you guys have, make sure to like, subscribe, give me some feedback. And as always, fans, till next time we come back with our second game on this live stream. So, yeah, I'll see you guys till then with Kagure Yore.